Good morning, YouTube. It is bright and early at noon on a Saturday morning, and I'm still in my pajamas. I hope that you have all had a fantastic 2015 and will continue on to have an amazing 2016. I know that it's like cold and flu season, it's hangover season, it's party season, so I thought that I would go ahead and make the first makeup tutorial of the year, sort of like a fresh-faced new start makeup. But healthier looking after you've become dehydrated from partying all night long. First things first, very important, we are going to hydrate our body. Hydration is extremely important, not only for your insides, but also your outsides. Today I'm hydrating in the form of green tea pomegranate yogi tea. It helps to energize and supply antioxidants. It tastes really nice. I just threw a little bit of milk in there. I didn't need any sugar or anything like that. I am using this fantastic I Am Sherlock's mug. I got this mug as a Christmas gift. I'm slightly obsessed with it. And oh my god, can you please... And did anybody else watch the Sherlock Holmes Christmas special last night? My sister just called me to talk about it, and so much happened, and it was so good. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to spoil it for anybody else, but let me know in the comments if you watched it, what you thought about it. Please don't spoil anything, but I really loved it, and I'm really excited for season 4 to start. This look is going to be all about dewiness, a fresh face. I'm pretty dehydrated at the moment. Because last night I ate way too much candy while watching the special and getting into the spirit of things, so I really need a day to like pamper my skin and take care of myself. So I thought this makeup would be a great opportunity to do that. This look is also excellent if you have to go to work, or you've been feeling poorly and you need to go to a party and you just don't feel like doing a lot of makeup. You don't feel like taking the time to cover yourself in foundation, you're not feeling well, you're tired, but you want to look good. I'm going to go ahead and use the Sephora Cream Tint Hydration FPS 20 Moisturizing Foundation in the color 15 Light Nude. The bottle looks like this. I love this, it's fantastic. We're going to keep things simple, like I said, not use too many brushes or anything. So it comes with this really nice pump. And I'm just gonna, my hands are clean, my face is clean. I'm gonna go ahead and pump a little bit of this onto my fingers and just apply it with my hands. There you go, step 1 done. Next we're gonna go ahead and fill any dark circles underneath the eyes. As always, I'm using my NYX Dark Circle Concealer and this handy Essence of Beauty Perfect and Conceal Brush. I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyes. You could use your hands. Now, I don't mind if my skin shows redness or blemishes. This look isn't about perfecting the skin or being very glamorous or flawless. You're just trying to make your face look fresh, put a face on to get out the door, get to work, have a date after you've not been feeling your best. But if you do want to conceal, I have this Maybelline New York concealer. I think it's the right color for me. It's about right. Yeah. And this one is in the color, I think 20 Sand. And so you just go ahead and apply that anywhere you feel you need a smidge of extra coverage. Alright, once you've concealed, looking better already, we are going to go ahead and use a Clinique Lid Smoothie Antioxidant 8-Hour Eye Color. I really love these things. When I was about 13 or 14, my mom, entering into high school, my mom took me to Clinique to get my very first makeup. And I got one of these, and I loved it. Wore it every day. It's really light, you're going to see in a minute. They have all sorts of different colors. This one works for me. I think the color is A bit of honey, it's number 1. See, it's really shiny, really pretty. We don't want anything heavy. We just want to, again, brighten up this area and call it a day. And what you can do, because it's really shimmery, is use this as a bit of highlighter if you want to. Put that on your cheekbones. My rabbit's invested in makeup now. Just trying to nibble on my lipsticks and drink my tea. I'm going to go ahead and use the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Lip Protectant Stick SPF 15. I would have never gotten something from Elizabeth Arden for myself. I find it to be very luxurious. And so this is a Christmas present and I'm obsessed with it. It's this color, just a nice clear lip balm. I'm going to slick that on. Next we're going to go ahead and take care of our eyebrows and our lashes. I'm just using this little spoolie, ooh, it has hair on it. I'm just using this little spoolie tool to brush through, make sure they're all going the same way. I'm not touching my eyebrows because they're fine the way they are. If you want to keep them in place, I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX Proof It Gel. It's some kind of clear thing that you like stick on your brows and you can brush them and they'll stay in place. I'm just going to flick that through and brush them again and they're set all day long. Next we're going to finish up the eyes. Super simple. We are going to take the Cella Ivory Lace Highlighter. I love this thing. It's a really pretty sort of skin toned highlighter, which is perfect for what we're going to use it for. We're going to put it on the inside waterline of the eyes. As you can see, it's already super brightened up the eye area. This is fantastic for if you have any redness, if you've had a cold for a couple days, if your eyes are watery. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and take the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes in 14 Intense Peacock. It's this gorgeous sort of hunter green color. Now I know you're all thinking, what the hell is she doing putting green eyeliner on? This isn't for me, I'm opting out. But because this is such a dark, almost black color, it's not going to be too intense, I promise. And all we're going to do is run super close along the top lash line. This is going to make your eyelash line look thicker, and it's also going to help to conceal any redness that you might have from a cold or from a night of heavy drinking. I'm going to take my finger and quickly smudge that in. Now that our eyes are almost done, we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of mascara on. You don't have to do this step. What you can do is what I'm going to do and just use mascara on the tips of your lashes. This keeps it pretty light, and so you don't have to worry about weighing the lashes down, getting them clumpy. You're just going to run it over the tips to make your lashes more defined. Now that our eyes are done, we're just going to go in and add a little bit of color to the face. I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm Blush. It's really gorgeous. It has a nice sort of golden tint to it, and it's universally flattering. I'm using a nice big brush because we don't want a ton of color. We just want a nice wash. To make us look fresh-faced and ready for the day. You can leave it like this. I think it looks nice enough for daytime. If you want to make it heavier, go a little bit heavier on the eyes. I wouldn't suggest putting anything under the eyes, like a lot of eyeshadow, mascara, anything like that. That way if you're not quite over your cold, or if you're not feeling that well and your eyes water throughout the night, you won't have to worry about anything dripping down and becoming really messy. If you are wanting to add something extra, maybe put a waterproof mascara on your bottom lashes. I'm going to go ahead and finish up by adding a little bit of color to the lips. I have two options. One's the Buxom lipstick. It's this really lovely pink color, like your lips but better. But I think I'm going to go for the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede Lipstick in Iconic. I use this all the time. And I'm just going to push this over the lips. And then blend it with my finger. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below if you have any questions or concerns, and I hope you have an amazing 2016.